What is going on YouTube and y'all squad? It is your boy Latrice, and we are here yet again for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. Tonight we are going to talk about Belle Collective Season 2 reunions Part 1 and 2. Probably won't be here that long for that, but y'all know the main event. We going to talk about Potomac, or as Funky Don even says, Potanka, and all of what ensued last night. I hope y'all ready, because you know I'm ready. And wait a minute. I think I hear somebody at the door. Wait. Could it be? Oh, it's really BTV. Well, how art thou?
Hey, boo. I bought you a good old casserole. Go put it in the oven for 350 for about 15 minutes, and we be ready to eat, okay?
Okay. Now you know I got Long Island on tap. Okay.
We got the Long Island ready. Okay.
Oh, of course. That's even though you know I can be a little hood. You know what I'm saying? My favorite drink is actually Long Island. If you don't know, now you know. Oh wait, somebody else. I believe it's Sakina. Oh, she got the updo and everything.
Okay, I see you, girl.
Hey, y'all.
Looking like a pecan snack. I see you, baby.
Thank you guys so much. You know, I have my Henny margarita.
I'm about to say she done shown up with her drink. She's like, I'm gonna bring mine.
We also have Josiah. I believe that's him at the door.
Hello.
Howdy ho. Howdy.
Not much.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad you're feeling better, boo.
Thank you.
You okay?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Well, you giving real
I know, right?
What?
You giving real cut and dry.
Right.
No, I'm good.
So I want to let you all know that Scotty and Terrence are both running late. Scotty's finishing up an interview on his channel, and Terrence will be here momentarily. Y'all know he was cutting up on his live, but he gonna come over here to cut up. But we have a special guest. We couldn't start Potomac over here without the one person that despises. I don't know who he despises more, Karen or Ashley. But welcome, L Teddy 27. How are you doing?
Well, I came I brought Tupperware. And because I'm ghetto, I couldn't find the top because it's in the drawer with a whole bunch of. So we could just put some aluminum foil over it. Put some aluminum foil on it, and I bought me some ghetto moonshine, not ghetto moonshine, good moonshine. So we ready to go. Let's make this happen.
The job, boo.
All right. So we're gonna start with some tweets for Belle Collective. I think I did a decent job with what they gave us. So the first one, where the accent go, Miss Tamra?
You know,
She did lose that accent, didn't she?
She did. She lost all of it.
I was here for it, though. I was here for it.
I told y'all that accent be going in and out. That scene that they had at the sistervention, that's when I realized that shit is really fake.
Yeah, because Sister Vision, she got real hood.
Yeah, when she was over there going off on what her name? Ikeisha. She have nobody's accent. I'm not here for her. I'm not here for her at all.
And then at the reunion, she got to ranting about Taisha. I said, and look, here you go, breaking character again.
All right, so here's the next one. Cliff said he was wide awake. Latrice was still playing with toys.
That was funny. Cliff
said was a fool.
Cliff said we wasn't sleeping.
But he said he was deep sea diving. Okay, you can't sleep doing that.
Oh.
Okay, so we have a twofer here. So at the bottom it says, imagine someone asking your man if y'all live together and he responds, unfortunately, how embarrassing, to somebody replying, but it's her answering all the questions for him, then explaining for him why he said unfortunately.
Oh, trust. I peeped. She was definitely speaking for him. Anytime they have a conversation about him, she's speaking for him. And I peeped that I think that was when Marie had her rebirth party. Like I can guarantee they definitely don't have an emotional connection. You don't know that. You don't know that. But you speaking up for him on all occasions. Like, girl, I hope that man don't embarrass you.
Oh,
He's gonna embarrass her because first of all, he didn't already embarrass you because you went from you not doing nothing until you get married to not only has this man still not proposed to you, but he done conned you into letting him hit it raw, moving into his house. You ain't even in your house. You moved into his house. And he still ain't gave you no ring and ain't talking about giving you no ring. So he already got you out here looking stupid.
Right. Yeah, just playing.
So, and can we address the fact that she act like she really didn't understand how babies were made? Can we really talk? She was like, well, I didn't understand the whole biology of it. Girl, what part of the biology did you miss? That your doctor had to tell you if you want to get pregnant, stop using protection. What biology class did you miss, ma'am?
No, because I guarantee you she was laying it low and spreading it wide all across the great state of Mississippi. But now she want to act like she ain't the girl. Girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere, trust me. She don't have that same voice when she's in fits of ecstasy, bouncing on top of something. Let me shut up. Moving on.
So the next tweet is from Mr. Worldwide because he was actually featured on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills this weekend. Again, with one YouTuber win, we all win. Mr. Kempire says, so we finally know what Leticia Pearson Enterprises does. A whole lot of things.
Yeah, because I'm glad they finally gave us something too, because I said the same thing. Well, you know, I've been saying that all season. Like, what is the Enterprises? What are we doing with the Enterprise? What is it?
It's all lies. I believe her as much as I believe Mia.
Well, damn.
All right, exactly. So the last tweet before we go ahead and get these young ladies out the way. So Gucci and these dentures, Marie and this Michael Jackson nose, Lord have mercy.
Oh,
I didn't. That wasn't somebody else. I just saw it. That wasn't me.
That nose job was out of order. Like it's not flattering. Oh.
Hey, Ebbs.
Hey, Abby.
And everybody coming on in. Howdy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get right into this. People in the comments right now just like, oh, yeah, that wasn't me. All right, so we start out with seeing, okay, you know what? We just finna get into it. They do the glow up. We introduce the new girls. Okay, don't care about that. Boom, boom, boom. Tamra was asked about her saying Ikea wasn't a good fit for season 1. She goes back to the whole Ikea throws shade, and she does. Yeah, whatever. You know what?
Well, how about both? But let me say this: how about both of them got caught in lies? Because Tamra, you lied about the fact that you told the girls that she said it, and Ikeisha, you lied about saying it because later on in the episode, you were like, "Well, that picture that y'all put out, they didn't look attractive." So then you said it. You called them women ugly, girl.
I was just about to mention that.
But here's the read is, who the hell are you to be calling somebody ugly? Baby, you ain't out here winning beauty pageants right here. Now, we're going, now, dare I say it, y'all can get mad now. But y'all know y'all thinking it just like I'm thinking it. If she ain't giving Miss Piggy with realness over here, baby, I don't know what she's giving. But she's not the one to be out here throwing ugly reads around here. Because she ain't the cutest thing on earth. I'm just saying, that she out here throwing out the ugly card.
I just need for her to just stand in it. Because in one moment she says, I don't remember saying it. I could have said it. Well, in the teaser y'all dropped, they didn't look pretty. And if they're ugly, and I think they're ugly, then they're just say you said it.
Right. Just say you said it, girl. You said it. And all you have to say is good. Before I got to know the ladies, yes, I said some things that probably wasn't very flattering. But, you know, now that I've gotten to know them, I think they're beautiful on the inside and out. Like, I really need people to go to the Olivia Pope School of Get Your Shit Together.
She don't even have to do that because every reality show loves a good villain. Baby, you could have been on the show dragging them. Yep, I called you ugly. Your ear's ugly. Problem? Come see me, because you're still ugly today, just like you was the first season. You just got a little extra makeup on, but you're still ugly. That's how I would have handled that. I wouldn't have walked nothing back. I would have told my whole truth. I called you ugly. You're still ugly today. Problem.
All right. So before we get to the next, because we just going by topics at this point or bullet points. Before I go to the next thing, you all please make sure you hit the like button. For you, those of y'all who don't know, when people go live, the more likes a video gets, because here's the thing, even though we're live and people should have gotten the notification, YouTube will only send out 10% of notifications, but for every like, they tend to send out more. So
right, it pushes the video up and then more notifications go out. So yeah,
that would be great. All right, so next we just finna do people. So we got Ikea versus Leticia. Y'all go. Because she said if it was, look, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Ikea and Leticia, what y'all got to say? Anything?
I don't. Ikea and Leticia, listen, I felt like Leticia was giving some funny zingers. I felt like she was amusing and entertaining, but in the grand scheme of things, girl, Leticia, Ikeisha wasn't wrong. Your brunches are sorry. You didn't have no real plan for what to do with Fair Street. You didn't have no money. You didn't have no back end. You ain't had no plan. You went to them city council people unprepared, and they showed you the door. Ikeisha showed up with a little bit of everything, and instead of y'all trying to work together, now y'all working apart. And Ikeisha is going to run circles around you, and that's all I had.
Now, how y'all feel about Carlos trying to somewhat come to Ikea's defense when he says, well, you know, Ikea is straightforward and direct. Maybe that's what Tamra was trying to explain about her being shady and throwing shade.
I just think how Carlos King interjects himself into everything. Like, play your role, play your position, Carlos, please. Because I really feel like a lot of times he be doing way too much to me, especially now that he's hosting. Because remember, he didn't host last season. That Egypt girl did, and she was a complete flop. And so I guess he called himself trying to be Andy Cohen now. Baby, it's not working for you, sweetheart. Doll baby, love one, love bug. Please fall back. Please fall back. And while you're at it, Carlos King, go to whoever, go back to, because I know you and Marie got the same plastic surgeon, because whoever did her nose job probably did your hair plugs that you got put in, because we did notice that.
The next people. All right, so we got Latrice and Marie. So y'all, Marie said had it not been for her, Latrice would not have had a storyline seasons 1 nor 2.
She might be right. Let me say this. I really don't believe Latrice. And when Latrice tries to act like, oh no, I ain't do nothing, I don't believe any parts of that. I believe she absolutely did do all of that. But I also think that she got to keep up appearances for the show. She done painted herself as this nice girl. Oh, I didn't do any of that. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Oh no, I'm over here running goddess links in the hood. Why would I have anything to do with what y'all have going on? And I believe she actually did. I don't believe Latrice. I really don't. I believe she actually did do probably, I ain't gonna say all the stuff that Marie said, but a good part of what Marie said. I believe her.
Okay. I'm just trying to see, was there anything that now one thing I will say is when they talked about Marie being investigated, Marie never answered the question directly. She was like, well, nobody came and said nothing to me. See, Carlos need to do a better job, but when you ask a question, they need to answer the question, not give you a roundabout or talk around in circles. What y'all feel about that? Okay, cool. Next, we got y'all favorite people, Glenn and Leticia.
I mean, let's be clear. Nobody cared about anything dealing with Glenn and Leticia other than who the baby dad was he the baby daddy. Like nobody cared. Nobody cared.
I ain't care about that.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying, because at this point, I don't think we all know what this is going to be. Like, you're going to get back with the man. You're going to get back with him. So at this point, it's like, why are we vested in the story when we know what you're getting ready to do? The man sat there and explained away the fact that he had women in his DMs and he defended something. Well, they had big breasts. And Carlos was like, I don't care if they had a size triple Z. Like, you literally just got your wife back. You should, first of all, how about get off of social media? How about, Instagram have these wonderful settings where you don't even have to let people that you don't follow DM you. You don't have to let people tag you. Like, they have all kinds of shit where you don't have to even engage in people. Like, it shouldn't have even been a conversation. And the fact that Leticia was like, well, it doesn't have anything to do with whether the child is his or not, because when I forgave the affair, I had to forgive whether that child was his or not. So then why are we even talking about it? Then why is it an issue? Why is it a storyline if you don't care whether he's the father or not? Because my thing is, they should have been had a damn paternity test. Y'all need a Carlos King to get y'all a paternity test?
But she got a whole enterprise and enterprise money.
Child.
Well,
mind you, by definition, an enterprise has to have a certain amount of employees on the payroll. Last time I checked, or whatever.
Speaking of DNA results, he ain't the pappy. Nobody cared. Carlos did say that he needs that Glenn needed to reintroduce himself to his wife, and that some men feel that since they provide a lifestyle, I don't think he was, that they can go and do bad things. And, the woman has dreams too, and it's not fair for her to have to, pick, keeping her man and marriage and, versus, achieving.
Yeah, you don't think Glenn is providing for her lifestyle? Because she don't have a job nowhere in America.
Well, he wasn't doing his job this season, so.
Right, he was mighty available this year.
Well, remember how he works. He works, 2 months on and 4
right, they have
off or something like that. Like, his job, he makes good money on his job. But
he probably, and if they did the filming around the same few weeks or so, it's very plausible that he could have been there for those scenes that we saw him in.
Yeah, because the season was short too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so look, we already on part 2 of the reunion. So look, y'all see it ain't gave us much. We trying to bleed as much blood out of this turnip, y'all. We trying. All right, so now we got Really B's favorite couple and her favorite people, Tamra and Damon.
She's like, I will say this though. I'm going to give a little bit of an apology, because now that we have more information, now that we found out that this girl was emailing the producers and she was trying to sell stories to the production so she could get on the show talking about something, I have stories on everybody. It does put things in a little bit of a different perspective as far as why Tamra was acting the way she was acting and why that response was so extreme. Now, do I think that totally clears the mind? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm going to give a little apology, because I do feel like now some of it makes a little bit more sense, because girl sounded like she was thirsty and was trying to get on the show by any means necessary.
What's so funny for me is the more you watch these shows, the more jilted and jaded you get about any type of real substantive relationship, because people just say shit no matter who they are. And I just am going to be alone and just be a whore my whole life. And I'm okay with that.
You know what? Live in
all of those things. You're going to be a whore because you're a whore.
There is nothing wrong with that, even though a certain person on this panel loves to slut shame. But we are not doing that tonight. This is a safe space in the Citadel.
Because I know Really B does a lot of slut shaming.
Because you're a whore.
See what I'm saying? See exactly what I'm saying.
So
I provide a service.
I don't talk about JoJo, because JoJo is the sweetheart. Mwah. I don't talk about JoJo. I don't even talk about y'all real, because I know y'all real ain't no hoe, but you a hoe.
I provide a service. to mankind.
And that's what the definition of a hoe is.
Wait, let's be clear. There's a difference between a hoe and a whore.
He's both.
Okay, there is a difference. I just want to say that.
So I just gotta be everything.
So we get Willie and Ikeisha, and all we find out is Willie is more comfortable. Why was he here?
I don't know why Willie was here. Like he really could have stayed at home with the babies.
He could have emailed his response.
He could have stayed home with the babies.
Exactly. So now we get Scotty's favorite people, but he's not here. Cliff and Latrice, aka Pumpkin. What y'all got? Because look, I'm sorry, I still don't believe the baby storyline or whatnot. I do believe she does have some things she has to work out when it comes to her and men. I do believe that. I just don't believe the baby thing. But I still like Pumpkin. I do.
I mean, what do you mean? What part of the baby thing do you not believe?
Yeah.
The storyline of it. Like, I feel they've already reconciled it because he even said at the reunion, you know, whatever she wants to do, I'm here to do it. So I feel like they've been reconciled that this was just a storyline. That's all that I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So don't you have like 4 or 5 kids already?
And didn't his daughter say he ain't have doing nothing? Like, he provides, but he's really not, you know, doing nothing extra. So it's like, if you ain't doing nothing else for your kids, you already got it. Come on now, bro.
I feel like my sis don't want no kids. And she
okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Before I bring up the next segment, we're not talking about colorism tonight. We've done that.
We gonna lose our mind.
We've done
no,
that.
I'm not. No, I am not. I'm not. But go ahead. We don't have to talk about it. And I'm fine with that. Trust me, I am.
No. We're not doing it for this reason. Tonight, we gagging and we talking cash money. So we're not even finna bring it down. And at the same exact time, Carlos literally brought up the subject and we didn't even really dive into it. So because he ain't want to give it the energy, we're not going to give it the energy. But we have JJ, 2 of his daughters, because one was at dance class, and then we had So Gucci and D. Y'all got anything y'all want to say? Because they said that, you know, they're cordial, but they still gotta, you know, continue to work through some things, which is understandable.
But my thing is, they didn't even bring up the whole thing with the girls until the last episode. So
yeah, it was
what
very
were we supposed to do with that?
brief.
And all I'm gonna say, and this is what I'm gonna say too.
Wait, really, B? Really quickly, we have 2 people at the door at the same time. Like, I gotta let Terrence in first. What's up, Terrence?
Hey, y'all.
Hey
T, hey boo.
What you're not gonna do is call my bro a hoe, okay? Don't call my little bro a hoe.
Unlike you, he's okay with it.
I embrace the fact that I'm a whore.
So does he.
I didn't say I was a hoe.
I was just let Scotty in. What's up, Scotty?
Well, speaking of hoes,
hey,
what's going on?
Let me just say this. I still have yet to watch the second half of Belle Collective, and I swear
you ain't missed nothing.
You ain't missed shit.
You ain't
done.
Child, I put my video up and it only got 70 views in 1 hour and I deleted it. So I said, fuck it. They ain't watching it no way. I deleted the damn video with the quickness.
And look, here's the funny part. We're literally at the end. Like, that was it. So, hey, it is what it is. And they came just in time. Do y'all see how the Lord works? Okay, had them come in right on time. So, with that being said, y'all know we about to cut up right quick before we get started. Let me say this. I understand people got their faves because I got mine too. Here is y'all warning. Everything up here is for entertainment purposes. The banter is entertainment. Don't get in your feelings. If you do, and I catch it, I'm gonna just go ahead and block you. I ain't got it to do. So if you can't take it,
if you like Karen, if you like Karen, you might as well go ahead and get mad now. I don't give a shit.
We're not doing it.
I don't care about you. I don't care about you or Karen.
We will not.
Screw you and Karen. You and Karen.
All right. So before we get too into it, let's go ahead.
Y'all went to high school together. You on her side.
Oh, not high school together.
All right, look.
Karen.
We are doing the Potomac tweets of the week, people.
Listen, can I say that wig will never get old? Karen and that wig,
a classic,
never
get old, honey.
Never.
All right.
No, what about that wig she had on in the confessionals? This episode, that mess.
All right. So, because y'all know I love Candace, here we go with this one. Mia on IG saying fight for generational wealth while they try to drag Candace every year for being a recipient of generational wealth is actually poetry. We don't need to stay there. I just want to show that. But now let's really get into the foolishness. The wedding storyline of Robin is given She by Sheree of Potomac.
I've been saying this. I've been saying that. I said it again tonight in my review. I've been saying it. Like, somebody gets it.
Now, this tweet is for the ratchet people, for the hood people, because I know there's some classy people up here. We got it, whatever. We don't like y'all. So, if you greet me with this is what cancer looks like.
It's on motherfucking site. It's on motherfucking site. You don't come at me and say,
but Mia ain't about that life.
No cancer, bitch, is girl. Ooh.
Mia ain't about that life. Or as I like to call her, can't read my, no, you can't read my crater face.
I mean, I hear what Mia is saying, but I didn't give Giselle too much because I like her and dick them down, and everybody else was just a little bit confused. Now, I ain't never said she was lying, but I'm not gonna run down on them because I too had questions.
But it's not about the fact that they had questions. Them having questions is not the issue. You greeting someone saying, does this look like cancer or no? There ain't no way you greet nobody. Like you can, like I don't like you just said, we all had questions about it. And I had my questions too. So I'm not even gonna be a hypocrite about it. But the way that she approached her was whack.
See, Mia was supposed to come back with another read. When she said, "Is this what cancer looks like?" I would have said, "Is this what old age looks like?" Because your wrinkles, your crow's feet, and all of that you got going on in your face don't need to be talking about nobody, Giselle. But I'm just saying.
Her and them three hot dogs in the neck. Like,
and you know what? Wait. And y'all, this right here is for Cece. I was gonna wait, but this right here is for Cece.
Who are the 5 best rappers of all time? Think about it. Dylan, and Dylan. Because I spit hot fire.
He got 99 problems and the biggest one is me.
Y'all knew it was coming at some point, okay? But we ain't got to Dylan just yet. All right, we ain't got to Dylan just yet. So,
oh my God, I'm so tickled. Every time you say that, I holler every time.
Now, this one says Mia really up and rented this house for $10 a month, only to be jobless a few months later.
Mia ain't rent shit. Gordon rented that out.
I don't believe none of that.
She got $10,000 in the biggest bill at that house. That's what she said.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out how you spend $65,000 on renovations and it ain't your house. Because most people would you would have been put the fuck out the goddamn house.
No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. Let me tell you something. If I have a multi-million-dollar house and I have a tenant that's willing to move in and pay $10,000 a month, and then
It
they gonna
depends
upgrade
on
it
the type of
their damn self?
renovations, really.
No, hell no.
It
Listen,
depends on the type of renovation, and
no,
she don't give
let
me
me finish.
upscale and high class
Can I
to
finish?
have the type of
Can I
renovation that I
finish?
want in
If
my
you
house.
let me finish what I was gonna say,
Go ahead.
what I was gonna
Go.
say was, I'm gonna have to approve everything you do, but if you think that I'm gonna stop you from upgrading, that's free money for me. And when I
There's
put
no
your ass,
approval if you do
let
it
me
and then
finish.
tell me after the fact.
When I put your ass out, trust and believe. Now I'm gonna add another $5,000 to the rent. Thank you very much. So you done paid $65,000 to upgrade the house, and now I'm gonna reap the benefits of it. Hell yeah, gone, girl, gone.
But this sucker over here talking like she did it and didn't even and told the people afterwards. You're talking about approval and stuff like that.
See, you be adding 10 or 20. She never said that she didn't tell her landlord about it. She never said that. You be adding shit.
A landlord ain't gonna let you just put shit on the house because she look at her. Hey, just like you told me to be quiet. Quiet down. Simmer down.
Problems and the biggest
Simmer
one
down.
is sweet.
Simmer down. The woman looks like, looking at her, aesthetic or whatever. I don't trust her to put nothing on my house. She's trash. She's very trash.
I don't be fucked up for nothing because I'll be smoking weed.
She's trash.
Now I wouldn't let Giselle do no damn upgrades in my house.
I will hope not, child.
I wouldn't let Giselle touch my shit.
All right, Tom.
But let me say this though, seriously.
Okay.
But the fact that she thought that was a flex, that's part of the problem. The fact that you were bragging about spending almost $100,000 on something that doesn't fucking belong to you.
Right.
That is why your ass got kicked out of the family business. That's why.
She couldn't use that money for some plastic surgery to get her face in order.
All right.
She could have.
So, everyone, I have two tweets. I'm gonna do one and then the other because they go hand in hand. I know Tamra's gonna have a lot to say. Here's the first one. New season, and Kyle is still putting these tweets on Giselle. Wait, followed by, those are the chunkiest highlights I've ever seen. I've lived through the early 2000s.
Listen, y'all said I was gonna have a lot to say. I don't. This is what I will say. For me, that was the best I've seen Giselle look since I don't know, since when, Scotty? When has Giselle looked better than that?
It's been a while.
I'm with Cece. It's skunk hair.
I mean, listen, what do we expect from Giselle? I just feel like it was the best that she could give us. So I
mean, honestly, you ain't really lying though, because when I first seen it and everybody was dragging her about the confessional scene or whatever, I'm like, well, that's the best she looked in a while. I mean, yeah, chunky streaks and all, skunk.
I mean, if Robin could pull off leopard print, she could pull off stripes or whatever kind of stripes there was. I mean.
But that's the problem. She didn't pull it off.
Neither one of them did.
She didn't pull it off.
Just like Robin is not pulling off that red hair. I was like, Robin, no.
The red-headed stepchild.
It washes her out. That red, it washes her out. It's too dark. It washes her out.
All right. We got two more tweets. And the very last one, when I show the last tweet, I need for Terrence and LT to tag team. But give me a second. Lord. This is the second to last one. Not Escalade popping up to say two sentences again.
Scarlett always look good, but she looked good this at that. I ain't like what she had on at the spring thing. I was like, I ain't like what she had on, and she always looked good. I'm like a Scarlett girl.
Really, it gave me a Shirley from the Creek video tease. That's what it gave me a little bit.
Yeah, and I like a Scarlett, but she looked like she'd have had work done in her face too or something.
All right. So Terrence and El Teddy, y'all ready?
Lord.
This is for you. Ashley, stop bringing your mama on TV looking a mess. Why that lady got a mustache? Why?
Part of it is the mama was getting ready to do her 8 hours down there underneath the bridge.
Oh my
Going from
God.
pillar to post, begging for money
Now, me,
across the greater DMV area. Cause I'm telling you, Michael Darby is getting ready to rake her over the coals in this good divorce court. Please be clear. And the mama need to go out there and beg for money now. So I ain't mad at it. Baby, if you out there begging bums, begging people underneath the bridge, going to nefarious areas in DC to beg people for money, you gotta look the part. You got to have mustache. I'm sure she has a 5 o'clock shadow that she was already working on. I ain't mad at it. Go ahead. Uncle Lump Lump was gonna be right behind her. Get it how you live, buddy.
man, shut the fuck up, man.
Man, thank you so much for the super chat. He said Rob looks less handsome this year, very feminine. Really quickly, y'all, Josiah had to drop off. You know, he's recovering, you know, from being sick. So, you know, y'all know I give him a lot. But, you know, like I said, prayers over him, well wishes, and hopefully he feels better in the morning. All right. I'm going to show y'all this travesty one more time before we get into it.
Do we really have to see it again? Where is the mustache? On her lips, or was it them tied?
Her mustache thicker than mine.
It's supposed to be. Because when you said mustache, the first thing I went to was the bang-yang. And then that's when I went to her
baby
top.
hair bang-yang.
What's this? I didn't know which was the moustache, but now that I saw it, Sheila, get that together.
No, but Terrence, look at the blouse though. You see how that neckline on that blouse is giving very much so bargain barrel down to the Goodwill from 1982. That she got, baby, it's 2022, not 19. That's 40 years ago, sweetheart.
But you know what? What can you expect when they named their Uncle Lump? So it's just like,
oh, and they named her Pump for obvious reasons. Lump and Pump.
Wait. C said, let's talk about the whispering. You know what? Let's get into the review. Y'all, see, look, we ain't even got into.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper you.
I'm not doing this with y'all. Nope. That's not why he came. That's not why he got on that song. That's not why he came. That's not why he laid on that cross.
All right.
That's not why he got in the water.
So you all, we start the season off with the OGs, because I felt the way about this, but the OGs having a picnic with the cherry blossoms. Now, when I was watching it, maybe because I'm slightly well traveled, I didn't really get the fascination of the, you know, cherry blossoms. But apparently they wanted to stun y'all right quick, so they're doing that. And I'm gonna just let y'all go. And also we have Karen and Giselle playing nice. They never really had nothing going on anyway, but really be want to talk. Go ahead, man.
We got the DC native. She got something to say.
The cherry blossoms are very much a tourist attraction. They were a gift to the United States from, I believe it was either China or Japan, child.
Probably
they
Japan.
Bloom in the spring, and people literally come from all over the world to come and see the cherry blossom. Like, it is a thing. It really is a thing. But what I can appreciate is that Robin even said it. She was like, and to think this has been in our backyard this whole time and we've never done this, because locals don't like the locals. Don't give a fuck about the cherry blossom.
We don't give a shit about the cherry blossom.
It is a tourist attraction.
I know.
Thank you, Japan. But we don't give a fuck about the cherry blossom.
I'm surprised that we haven't had this scene with Robin doing it, because you know she ain't got no funds. So you would have think she would have already had a seed at the cherry. Don't do that.
Because Robin don't live in DC. She would be down at the harbor. She live in Baltimore, child.
She live in B-more.
Wait a minute. Dick 'em down do got funds. That's why she trying to keep Juan from getting them in case they decide.
She got a lot of goddamn nerves.
That she embezzled and let that man invest.
And I be here for Robin. I be here for Robin, but she got a lot of goddamn nerves. She got a lot of nerve. That bitch
I ain't gonna
ain't
speak too soon about it yet. I'm gonna be quiet.
Listen, we marched in the Cherry Blossom Festival one year when I was in high school. We did it 1 year, and that shit got on my nerves. All them damn cherry blossoms fucking up my goddamn airways.
I was gonna say, if you have sinuses, it is. if you have sinuses, that is not like they
trying to play a damn
on
horn.
On the news here, they do a countdown. Like they tell you what the best days. It's a whole thing. What are the best days to go? They let you know what the pollen count is gonna be. So for your allergies, it's a thing, y'all. I'm telling you.
The only thing I know about cherry blossoms is this cherry over here because I'm as pure as the driven snow. My cherry has not been popped. I am blossoming, and I'm ready to go ahead and pop this cherry.
I'll tell you, there are not enough cherries that exist in this world to replenish the cherry that you have lost.
Ooh.
Don't do me.
So anyway,
the
ladies are talking. The first topic of conversation is Mia's health post. And obviously Giselle is making this a big deal because she ain't never got a storyline, so she got to attach herself to something. So this is the first thing she's trying to attach herself to. Because my thing is this: if it happened, y'all got Mia's number. Did y'all call her? If you don't have her number, you saw it on IG. Did you not send her an IG message?
Right. That was my thing. I said I wouldn't have minded so much had y'all reached out to her before y'all set up and started gossiping and smear her name even damn more, calling her a liar.
And shout out to the Grand Dame for trying to be very diplomatic in that moment.
Yeah. And Giselle tried to throw her ass
under the bus. Girl. Hey, girl.
And Giselle tried to throw her ass under the bus and put words in her mouth. See, I don't like
it. Did.
Now, all right. So then they turned the conversation to Ashley and the divorce. Now, this whole entire episode is she getting a divorce? Is she ain't getting divorced? And look, here's my whole thing. As a friend, all you need to do is just be supportive of the person.
No, absolutely the hell not. Absolutely the hell not.
I couldn't.
Because you're not gonna come and feed us no fuck shit. Right. Because here's the thing: if I were Beelzebub, Michael, I would say let's do this shit now because he knows if she's on TV talking about coochie cravings from Michael, living in a house with him, co-mingling. I mean, she's evoking dry heaves and gag reflexes the entirety of this episode, referencing Beelzebub and her having sex with him. Why would any divorce, judge over divorce court think that you're really trying to divorce him, except for just trying to have him be a cash cow? I wouldn't give her nothing. And he probably got a whole defense team ready for her, ready to rake her over the coals. I'm telling you, that head is that big because she has hydrocephalus, and it ain't nothing in between that big ass head of her. She a whole ass waterhead. Because I don't know what's going on. You don't get divorced and then say all of the things that she's saying on national television or calling yourself getting divorced. So if I'm a friend of yours, I'm dragging you.
Wait. I just want to say one thing for those of y'all who have not watched L. Teddy's review. He was real light on them. He did not get this energy.
I was real good this episode. I said I'm gonna ease my way in.
I'm with L. Teddy too. If you my friend and you telling me some bullshit like that, I'm gonna be like, friend. Now I know you going through a lot, and I ain't trying to give you too much, but I'm gonna cuss your ass out. You better get the hell out of my face with this bullshit. Like that's how I come with my friends. So I'm with L. Teddy on that. If you giving me some bullshit, I'm not just gonna sit there and allow you to look stupid and let this man take you for a damn ride.
We buying houses together, girl. If you don't go the fuck down.
So let me say this. And I'm gonna just say this. This is my opinion. Ashley is no fool. Ashley knows exactly. Let me put a pin in that. Assuming that this is real. So let me put a caveat on that.
Thank you.
Ashley is no fool. Everything that Ashley is doing, Ashley is handling this the way the white folk handle things, okay? If that man is going to take his own money and buy a house and put it in a trust or LLC so that it doesn't have, I don't have any liability on that house, God forbid he ever gets sued. God forbid I ever get sued. Nobody can come and take that house from me and my kids. And he's willing to pay $5 million, and I was only going to be able to budget $1 million. Let that motherfucker pay for that house. Because then wait a minute, El Teddy. And then it don't have nothing to do with my divorce settlement, which she is going to get a divorce settlement. Now, what that's going to look like is another conversation. But the prenup is gone. She will get a divorce.
I understand that the prenup is gone, but what I'm saying is that I believe wholeheartedly the house and everything, that stuff, he has kids. He was going to get that. You know what I'm, if she's the sole, one who has, authority over the kids, then that's fine. But what I'm saying is, this hooker just told us on national television she ain't got 2 fucking nickels to rub against each other. She got their divorce attorney.
That's not what she
and
said.
So,
she never said that. You'll be putting 20 on 10.
No, I'm not, because she told us. She said, I don't know anything about the fund.
She said she don't have as much money as Michael.
Said, I don't know nothing about the money. I don't know what I spend. I don't know how much anything costs.
So she was saying she doesn't know how much she would need to basically
She said, I don't know how much I would need to take care of my 2 kids because I don't pay any of the bills. What I heard was, I've been banking all my money for the last 7 years, so I do have money in the bank because I ain't spent none of my own. That's what I heard.
So then go buy your own damn house. I would not be sitting up here having his name.
You're way too much credit. Way too much credit.
No, because from the beginning, I think y'all don't give Ashley enough credit. Ashley is not stupid. She played dumb, but Ashley is not dumb by any stretch of the man. Listen, Ashley done set this whole thing up. When Michael cut up the first time, when they separated the first time and Michael threw her ass out that house and Ashley had to move out of that nice penthouse apartment and move into a studio apartment, she made her plan then. She said, this motherfucker will never get me again. They got back together. She had baby number 1. She had baby number 2. She signed another, they redid the prenup for 5 years. She waited not just for the 5 years, but she gave herself a little bit of a cushion.
3 more years.
And then in the meantime and in between time, she ain't been spending none of her own money.
Can't be that smart if you're doing it and everything that goes against helping you conceal the bag. No, I ain't gonna keep waiting on you. You keep telling people to wait on you to say all your whole long dissertation. We're not gonna be waiting 20 minutes for your whole dissertation. Shit.
Well, I mean, which one is it? Because I got people under my comments talk about some Ashley make over $5 million or some yoga shit that she said.
Right, Ashley has a whole yoga company that doesn't advertise. Ashley got money. That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, if you're telling me Ashley's whole thing is, I'm finna take Michael and take all of the money he got, I don't believe that. Now, if you tell me she's gonna be able to live happily ever after on the money that she has, I'm good. But if you telling me her whole thing is gonna be, I'm gonna get him for all of the money he got, I ain't buying that shit.
That's not what she got said either.
She got it like that. No, that's what really is trying to set up.
All damn night. Moving on.
She's gonna get him for all his money.
I'm glad that Ashley is getting what she does deserve, because I mean, look at who she's been dealing with for so long. All right. So I'm not mad at her for that. I would just personally rather her be like, nigga, fuck you and your goddamn money. Keep it, bitch, because I don't need you. I need more women like that. Where my women at like that? Bitch, I don't need you for a goddamn thing. I make my own money. I don't need you for a motherfucking thing. That's my type of hoe. That's the woman that I want.
Not my type of hoe.
Let's do this. You got the only part you got right is the whole part, because you know how I feel about Ashley, or as I like to call her, Satana. I'm not here for her.
Like, where them women at? I'm not depending on no nigga that that I'm not with no more to do a motherfucking thing for me, and I got my own shit, nigga. Fuck you. I got it.
Terrence's favorite person on the show says that she and Juan divorced and they were out of house.
She should have said nothing. She should not have contributed to that conversation at all. Oh, y'all never lived it. You was literally living in the same house, and this man was dating half of DC. Girl, if you don't go sit your ass down.
Y'all know I had to give it to her dumb ass. But even bitch, you're the least qualified to even say anything about it. Like the nerve.
Neither Giselle nor Robin should have had any goddamn thing to say about this whole conversation. Baby, this should have been quiet as hell. Neither one of them jumpers had anything to say.
Like completely quiet.
Kim did say that. Yes, she did.
And Tamara, baby, I'm on your side. Take care of your kids. I don't need you to do shit for me. Now you can do whatever you want for your kids. I ain't gonna stop you, nigga.
Shit, if I had to sleep with Michael Darby for 8 years, he paying for that shit.
She looks like she's still trying to sleep with him. That junk gave me nightmares for about all last night. I had nightmares on that. That was disgusting.
But it was just killing me at how Rob was really sitting here being on okay, Robert Dickum Down Dixon, aka formerly known as that fuck nigga in a dress. Okay, y'all know who that is. Like it just kills me at how she was sitting on her high horse trying to be like, oh well, yeah, this and oh well, yeah, that. And I'm like, child, girl, as much shit as you had to endure with that damn man living in your house, you can't say shit.
Right, like, girl, shut up. What?
Listen, let me tell you, he had his hoes and
hey, Brandy.
Hey, Brandy.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Brandy, what's good, boo?
We miss you.
We definitely do, girl. You need to be up here, baby.
Yes, we do, honey.
Not raw.
All right, so okay. Now, so we now have, because I know y'all finna get her the blues. But let me say this. So you got Candace and Chris. All right, she's freezing embryos. She needs to do several harvestings. She has to be there consistently.
I'm sick of it.
Because Chris has a job where he can't be consistent.
I'm sick of it.
And is re-releasing her album.
I'm sick of it.
I don't think nobody cared. Like nobody cared about that whole
thing. Go ahead. I'm going off screen. Go.
Nobody even cared about that whole scene with her. Nobody. Like literally. Not even kids.
I'm sick of it. This is how I could tell Candace time is almost up.
Craig, first thing, want to check, shit, tight, those slick, just out of Cadillac, throw some D's on that bitch.
I'm sick of it. Did he just go to jail for beating on his parents though?
Huh?
What?
No, the dude who sang that song just went to jail for beating on his parents.
Oh yeah, he did. He did. I thought you were talking about Chris.
I'm sick of it. Personally, because I feel like when ain't nobody got nothing to talk about, that's the last resort they go to. I want kids and all the. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
But you over here bragging about opening for SWV and Faith, and let's be clear, we still over here paying for parking or in the bathroom or ordering us another drink at concessions. Nobody's listening to you sing Candace, wherever you call yourself singing. Let's just be clear. That's just like a free karaoke. For,
no, that is a big accomplishment.
Stuff like that.
That is a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
Do not do her.
Her singing.
We're doing her. Oh, we're doing her. Oh, we absolutely are doing her.
That is a.
I mean, look. Like I said, y'all know I love me some Candace. It's only one person we not talking about over here. Okay.
Damian Jr.
The 5 best rappers of all time. Think about it. Dylon, and Dylon. Because I spit hot fire.
Listen, you got lucky, y'all, because I lost my voice this weekend, so I can't do my Omen Baby song like I normally would right now. You got lucky, y'all, because you know I would do my whole Omen Baby song.
Wait, no, because that's the spirit. Praise the Lord. Oh, Dylon and action. Yo, boys, hey, roll the little shot, hey, shana, yeah. Oh,
I'm sick of it. Again, throw that storyline about the whole freezing the egg shit away, girl. I don't give a shit what you push out your damn coochie. I don't care. Can we please get another storyline for these women? I'm sick of it.
No, I actually agree because when I was watching like the beginning of the episode when they were saying, you know, what's to come for this season, when Candace put the whole, I haven't had my period yet. Boo! Like we time again. We just seen this shit with Latrice. Like, take the fucking pregnancy test.
It's not that hard. It's really not that hard.
He got 99 problems, and the biggest one is that's all I gotta say.
somebody has said, I think I'm pregnant, and actually took a test and was fucking pregnant, was the girl from Married to Medicine, the new girl. Like, god damn, I'm sick of these, like, I think I'm pregnant.
All right, so look,
hold on. I do have something to say. Hold on, I have something to say real quick. Okay. As far as Candace is concerned, two things. One, the whole pregnancy thing I don't care about, because I do appreciate the storyline, because to me it is different, because what she's saying is she's not trying to get pregnant. She's talking about the fact that she is putting her pregnancy journey on hold, but she has to do the things which, she has to get the embryos out, which is a whole process. So I kind of appreciate it, because I don't think we see that a lot with women being honest about saying, hey, I'm not ready yet. I want kids, but I don't want kids right now. And I think a lot of times
that over and over and over.
No, we really haven't. We usually see women trying to get pregnant doing the opposite.
So
I said, but Latrice just gave us that on Belle Collective.
Didn't Tamra just give us that last season?
No, Latrice did not. What I'm talking about is
Tamra gave us that last season.
The freezing.
Who gave us that last season?
Tamra.
No,
she did. They had fibroid surgery, I thought.
She went and froze the eggs last season.
Oh, I think she did do that.
She
Throw
did.
some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch.
But you know what? I do like that.
But for Tamra's situation, it was different. All I'm saying is, okay, fine. Y'all don't agree, and that's fine. Moving on. The other thing I want to say is, Candace is already complaining about editing. She done tweeted out today that whole scene in the car with Chris, she was talking about the editing. Candace, this is what we're not going to do. This is not your first rodeo. This is your 5th season. You know that they're going to creatively control, and they're going to bring us what they need to bring us. Girl, what you're not going to do is complain about the editing the whole goddamn season. Please and thank you.
Because what did they edit?
Chris got a job.
Right, because this shit was boring as hell. We didn't care. Like, so nobody cared.
Wait, since we didn't
care,
you,
now
we have...
Thank you, Lisa, for agreeing with me. I appreciate it.
We have Charisse and Robin. Since we're talking about what we don't care about, we got Charisse and Robin. Marriage comes up. She ain't said a day. The production asked her if she want to get married. She talked around and forgot what she said. She said she want to get a prenup because she bringing in the money. Charisse was like, so what about me? Because I wasn't the breadwinner. Should I be getting money? And then Robin didn't want to keep talking, so she wanted to talk about Ashley and her divorce. Y'all go.
Next case.
Next case.
Amy got to go through it. Throw it out.
Not what you want.
Wait, Scotty. Wait, Scotty. No, the only person that is supposed to be singing Candace.
I ain't trying to take my motherfucking job.
Sakina. And we on her channel next week, so we want you to be right there.
We need to sing it, and we
blame that.
We need an update on the hats. Can we buy a hat this season?
Blame that weed lemonade I've been drinking today.
Is that what you was on yesterday?
Yes.
Because bitch, you had me hollering on
But y'all know what? Can we talk about how basic Dejanay, aka Charisse, came up there?
Not Dejanay.
Rob got the unmitigated gall to say, well, she's really the grand dam. Looking that damn basic bitch, please. Well, no,
y'all, was it me or did she give like her face looked like she was pregnant? Like, not saying that she was pregnant, but she kind of gave like her face looked very full.
You talking about Charisse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she definitely looked full.
Well, she didn't pick up some weight. I mean, she done got bigger. That's all.
Yeah, probably.
She full of shit.
Wow. Damn! Wow. Okay.
She needs an animal. All right.
And I wasn't saying that to be shady or body shame her or nothing. But
I know you weren't.
What I'm not going to entertain is Rob Dixon talking about, I don't feel like I was old 50%. Because bitch, you had already taken more than 50%.
Right, you already spent all his damn money.
Okay, but wait. Okay, yeah, because we are on this topic. Y'all know I do not like Robin, but I'm here for her in the prenup.
I'm not.
I ain't even.
Why not?
She owe him money.
Damn.
So she might owe him money, and that's fine. But at the end of the day,
Pay me my money, and then I'll think about it.
She's the breadwinner now.
Exactly.
She's the
when she
breadwinner
paid him
now.
that money, she lost.
When she paid that man his
money back, then we can talk
get
about a
all
prenup.
And she could do that. That's fine. She could definitely. You fucked over the money. You definitely do. But she's the breadwinner now. They had a prenup before, so yeah. Let's.
How do we know she's the breadwinner? That's just what she tell us. We don't know what the hats over there doing.
I'm sure she's on Bravo. He's a coach.
Her salary from the Real Housewives of Potomac is more than his salary coaching Coppin State. Come on, El Teddy.
Right? Nah. Sign them papers, boo. Get that prenup.
He probably ain't even making $100,000 a year coaching Coppin State.
Let's not forget too. Even through their relationship the first time, Juan put her through hell. Like, yes, she fucked up the money, but he also put her through hell. So, girl, secure your money just in case he do that shit again. So when you leave, you can leave with the same money that you came around with this second go round. Like,
but you only talking about the hell. Wait a minute. You only talking about the hell that he put her through, sleeping with man and woman across DMV. But what about all of the women she was sleeping with behind his back?
Okay, what about that? And how many nights she been kitty clicking with Giselle ass?
What about all of that?
But he also left her with the baby. He also left her with the baby. So what? So then what?
I mean, but you can't have a baby when you having sex with studs all over the place. I mean, that's not fair.
Nah, no. Sign that prenup, boo. Sign that prenup.
Oh my.
Rob, put her on that one. Oh
Rob,
wait, could we go? Wait, what happened? Put you to a deep dive. Say less, little baby. Mm-hmm.
Well, this what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna say. When Karen Giselle had already let it slip that house ain't even in his damn name. So I mean, I feel like she already separating stuff. So
I am so glad that Juan Dixon is not here. So glad he's not here.
So now everybody all of a sudden on Rob's side with this divorce.
No, we not.
You mad?
No, the fuck we not.
Look, I mean, because for me, like, I get he cheated, he did this, he did that. Girl, fuck all that. Go out there and cheat on me. Don't spend up all my
time. But wait a minute, Sakina. You acting like Rob cheating with every stud across the DMV is not the same as Lauren cheating with women and men across DMV. That's not fair. We got to keep it equitable.
Child, they even.
Oh, sugar.
They even already. And he wasn't helping with the kids. She fucked up the money. Boom. They even. They both.
They not even. Hell nah. Nope.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
If you really want to get married, don't
James on his cussing out page. I'm gonna be quiet on this cussing out page. I don't want no parts.
You know, James will come in with when you're cleaning up.
Don't.
Oh, all right. So are y'all done, gagging on Robin?
I didn't really have no opinion on it at all, to be honest. I didn't have no say-so on that shit anyway. I didn't really give a damn about it. I don't give a fuck about Robin, her wedding day, her damn prenup, posting up, none of that. I didn't give a fuck.
And let me tell you something, and I said this in my review. What I'm not getting ready to do with you, Rob Dixon, what I'm not getting ready to do.
Oh, Rob.
I'm not doing this with you all damn season. I will not. I refuse. We are on season 7, bitch. We are not playing this game with you this season. Listen. If you don't get married, I don't give up. Look,
I got a better chance of marrying Juan than she do.
I'm just saying.
Wait.
Okay.
Me too. Get in the corner. Me too. Go get in the corner. Corner. Now.
Regardless if that wedding happened or not.
Happy divorce party.
I cannot.
I'll be celebrating my divorce.
I would really know. My divorce.
All right. So with that being said, now we're going to get into Miss Mia. Okay.
Father
So
time.
she has moved to Potomac. She's renting down the street from Curran, having her family there. Mia seems to be good with her mother, so I don't want to hear nothing coming from that. She says she has lumps. They're trying to rule out what it could be. They're waiting on the results. The Huger stopped by. Karen got a breast lift. It looks nice. Ray, but we don't care about him. Mia, people shares that she had a quirk growing up where she would imitate the simians. She shouldn't have did that
At all.
Karen
But
asked her.
who told her that was a good idea?
Wait, just let me run through and I'm gonna let you go. Karen asked her about her pose and says, she says she tried talking to a friend. She told her to put on her reel. Karen says people might misconstrue this in the group. Mia says she doesn't care. All right, y'all go. Have at it.
Since I had my hand raised, let me go first. Okay. So this is my thing, right? When it comes down to Messy Monkey Mia.
Not missing monkey me.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
So the first
take
red
it.
flag or first thing that gave me pause with this whole cancer story is when Mama asks about the results, you act like you ain't know what the hell she was talking about. Because why was you acting like that? Girl, you know you got a whole health situation going on. What other results is she talking about?
Right.
A damn DNA test, bitch. What? So that was pause number one. Pause number two was when she was like, in her confessional that she had lumps in her lungs or whatever, and they was examining it. Okay, cool. They still trying to rule it out. But then when Giselle confronts you about it later on in the episode, you got lymphoma or whatever it was. I'm just like, okay, so when you made the post, you found out that you had cancer, but then you act like you didn't know when your mama asked you in real time. Like it just didn't make sense to me.
And I really want to know. I need to know the timeline when they take this because I know how long biopsies take. You know what I'm saying? And when you get a biopsy, there's a finite amount of time before you figure out whether or not the fuck you have cancer. Like, I don't believe anything about her. Jane Goodall is looking for her right now because I'm telling you, I don't buy her.
It's just not adding up to me. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. But I know y'all was on her side earlier. Y'all ain't got nothing to say?
I ain't never been on her side. Ever.
I mean, I just want to know, is she going to keep this energy for Sockneck? That's all I want to know. If she going to keep that energy, yeah, I'm going to be here for that. And now the rest of her shenanigans this season, I don't know.
And Mia, much like I said on my review, considering the fact that you could pass as Curious George's little sister, don't come up here and making them damn monkey noises no more, girl. All right.
Yeah, that was the wrong answer. That was the complete wrong answer.
Don't come up here doing that no more. Yeah, I said it. Get mad with me. Y'all know damn well she could pass for Curious George's little sister. I said it. So she don't need to come back up here no more doing no more chimpanzees or monkeys or Donkey Kongs or whoever. Don't come back up here with no more that shit. Don't do that no more.
Profit, yes. Yes, Sockneck, Sonic Rings, Tree Rings. Yes, that's it. Yes. Wait, speaking of Sonic Rings, I really do wish Mia would have knocked the Sonic Rings out of Gizzard. But we ain't got that yet.
Oh my God.
I don't get how Giselle just get back without getting hands laid. Everybody, Candace got hands laid on her before Giselle.
We go wait. We go get there.
Ready to go in.
We go get there. So now we get Wendy. Now, Wendy, I love you.
I don't. Neither does Eddie.
So she meets up with Peter. Y'all like to call him Patricia Thomas.
Or
she
Petra.
goes to a Nigerian lounge. She has an upcoming book. She's very busy. She's booked and busy, candles and all other stuff. She wants the lounge to have a library for the kids. even though those do exist, Peter like, no, we're not doing that. He says he has a spot. She can invest in it 20%. But it's gonna take 18 to 22 months before they see a return. Eddie wants no parts of it, which that should be a red flag. But here, before I let y'all go, in the words of Erica De Niro Kelly, read the Yelp reviews.
I knew that was coming.
Talk to Cynthia.
Well, you even gotta go to Cynthia. It is not like it's a secret. The man literally was bouncing checks last year to his employees. Ma'am, he's talking about something. I'm gonna put up my own money. What money? What money, Peter? You don't have no money.
I have a question. Is it not just me, but anytime somebody tells on these shows that they so busy, I got all of this going on, is that not always the setup for their husband is about to be cheating on them? Because at this point, I don't think that Eddie is anywhere near invested in Wendy as Wendy is in everything else around America. So I can already see this happening.
Not around America.
I just already see the setup right here. I've been out here doing all of these things, making all of the money, and you've been all around here throwing dick, all Nigerian dick, all over, the DMV. I can see the setup now.
I'll take you there.
Well, let me say this. According to Giselle, now you can take it how you want to take it. Giselle was being interviewed and they asked her about the rumor of her dating Peter. And she said that is a rumor that another castmate started to deflect from what they got going on with Peter. She said, since I'm the only single one. And
let's keep talking about one of the husbands.
I'm wondering if she was throwing that shade at Wendy. Because who the hell else is hanging out with Peter?
Unless you talk about one of the husbands, it ain't one of the women.
Period.
I don't believe that, they do stuff like that, to get back at each other. So I wouldn't totally believe what Giselle is saying. But as far as Wendy getting in business with Peter, first of all, just getting in the restaurant industry, period, because that was really my main thing on my review. Like, girl, that's a lot. Like, you got to be passionate about that shit to really get in that type of industry, because you have to be there. And it's a lot of money. Even a lot of people with money. You know how many restaurants, rappers, then opened in Atlanta that are no longer here with us today? Like, because you got the money, that don't mean that the business is gonna be successful. So it's like, girl, you already got enough on your plate. Focus on the success of your candle line before you start to dive into something else, because you're really just going to be really causing all kind of chaos in your relationship, in your business life. Like, girl, you don't want them.
And here's my question. All of these people talking about how successful their businesses is. Can we get somebody to fact check this? Because me just taking your word that this candle line has just blown up, and I don't know nobody that said they got candles from Wendy. It maybe it's doing well. I don't know. I just ain't heard nobody said that they out here getting the Wendy candle. I'm just saying.
Y'all, wait. Keywan said, I will read Leticia's self-help book before I invest my money with Peter.
That's about right.
Not the self-help book, though.
Well,
That's
do y'all
about right.
You better
want
speak a word.
to do this, or do y'all think this is just a way for her to keep up a storyline?
I think it's a storyline. Because her dumb ass said she wanted
storyline.
to have a lounge that she was going to open up to kids for story time. Who the fuck does that?
Right? Because I was kind of like, what? Not even kind of. I was like, girl, what?
First of all, most lounges don't open up until a certain time of the day anyway.
Right. Peter was like, nah, fuck that.
Then you open up a damn children's center. Now that would make sense if she wanted to do like some type of recreational
Or a
center for
bookstore or
kids.
something.
Yes,
Right.
like that makes sense. It aligns with what you do as far as being an
Like
educator.
kids around that age, like her daughter too, like that would make sense.
Like set it up real nice. Like it could be like a loungy type vibe or whatever geared towards children and education. Do something like that. But as far as being in the lounge restaurant industry, girl, it's giving left field. It's definitely, and I'm not saying that you can't venture out and explore options, especially when you don't know what she is, and we know that she pretty much went to school based on what her mama wanted her to do. But sis, it's given I'm just trying to grasp for straw. She's just trying to do whatever sticks, and that ain't what you want to do.
I agree.
Okay.
This
this
damn lemonade, child.
So
Give me the link for the lemonade.
So for the next scene, we get Ashley. We get her mama looking like this.
You got to put her wig right back up there, huh?
Yes, I do.
I was about to say, wait, what you doing, production?
we have Ashley, we got her mama, we got Lump, we got Dean, and we got my
Who are the
boy.
5 best rappers of all time? Think about it. Dylon, and Dylon. Because I spit hot fire.
Ashley mama gives me a Mrs. Puff Tea from SpongeBob SquarePants. She gives me a Mrs. Puff Tea, the wig and all. She's Mrs. Puff personified. She give me Mrs. Puff, child. She teach me how to drive a boat, Ashley mama. Teach me how to drive a boat, girl.
But listen, I hear what y'all are saying, but I do agree with Uncle Lump. Like, child, girl, get you a damn lawyer and get the hell out of my goddamn house and out of my kitchen with this fuck shit. Like, I was
like for all of the intellect that everybody keeps saying that Ashley has, that she's smart. This shit ain't adding up.
Ooh,
like your storyline,
really be
like her storyline, just is not making sense.
Yeah, it is making sense. I don't know what's not making sense to you.
Not if you telling me you getting divorced and you ain't even got a lawyer.
She never said she didn't have a lawyer. Uncle Lump told her to get one, but she never said she didn't have one.
If she had one, she would have said, I have a lawyer already. Like, that doesn't even make sense, really, D. Makes sense.
No, it does. Listen, okay.
If she have a lawyer,
y'all keep thinking Ashley don't know what the hell she doing. Go on, keep thinking it.
When her uncle said, do you have a lawyer? She looked like,
El Teddy. Okay, let's be clear. This lady who used to be
Please stop showing Mrs.
under the bridge, she taught her daughter well. Okay, they all in on this lick.
I hope she taught her daughter how to do her damn hair or how to shave. Since she taught her daughter so well.
Okay, and I have a mustache on the top of your lip and up here as a dang. No God, Miss Sheila.
Wait, I just want to say to y'all, the Sheila picture for me is for last year when we had the haunted house that represented Giselle's house, and when we kept showing Miss Purdy compared to Candace at the reunion. This is that picture for me. All right, let me have it. Okay, praise the Lord.
Actually, instead of Mrs. Puff, she give me a ran down ass Tamla man. Take me to the king.
Don't you do Tamla like that? Don't you do her? Don't you do Tamla like that?
You ain't even finna do Tamla like that.
Take me to the king.
Not Tamla. Don't do Tamla.
Not Tamla.
Now you can do her husband, David. You can do him. You can do him.
Ain't nothing like a good man.
Scotty, this is the Cora lookalike.
Why do you have that on standby? What the hell?
Oh wow.
Why do you have that on standby?
Oh wow.
Why do you got that on standby?
Right. Why do you have
Wait a minute. They must have talked about this because he was ready.
Why do you have that on standby?
No, it was saved on my computer, and once y'all brought it
Oh
up,
my God.
because I used that for Little Women Atlanta. I'm sorry. So it wasn't on.
Baby, the way he was ready, like, damn.
See, this is her. Like, goddamn ways.
I know.
Look, don't do Minnie Mama, okay? Minnie Mama going through some things right now. You leave Minnie Mama alone, okay? She going through some things. You leave Minnie Mama. You let Minnie Mama alone.
Oh, y'all are so dirty and low down, child.
Lump and pump.
My jacket.
Uncle Lump and Mama Pump. Lump and Pump.
I need a minute.
Right, let Minnie Mama alone.
The way he just had that thing ready, like bam, here we go.
Baby, he was prepared.
He was prepared to drop that one, honey.
No, you knew, Scotty. Y'all talked about this.
I didn't know what that
He was a plotting a scheme.
I didn't know nothing. Y'all are not to bring that. Y'all are not about to come to me with the bullshit because I didn't know nothing.
Scotty, that was too convenient.
And not know.
It ain't that much serendipity in the goddamn world.
Y'all, please change subject. Please change subject.
You sure?
I is over there dying.
You were crying. I told you. He crying like
Dying 3 down. Now, if he got a picture of Michael Darby next to Gollum, then I'm gonna lose my whole goddamn.
You know what? You gonna give somebody an idea.
Okay.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. You gonna get somebody some ideas.
Did
you do a check yet? Did you check the hats?
Oh, hold on 1 minute.
We buy a hat to his child.
I'm okay.
Yeah, go ahead and check them hats, child, because this damn cannabis lemonade is really tickling my spirit, child.
Cannabis lemonade tickling your spirit.
Yes, child. I'm high right now. Off that damn lemonade.
Okay, guys, just let me know when you're ready.
Listen, Scotty, I got one of my subscribers. She got a plug. Her daughter sells all of the lemonades and the juices that's cannabis. I'll let you know.
Yeah, one of me and T subscribers sent us the lemonade. It is I done drunk
the mango tangerine one. Oh, it's so strong too and good. I'm trying to tell you.
I wish she was in the chat so she could send everybody her
Hey, like, girl, you gotta be on it.
Oh shit.
Okay, guys, I have the update, so just let me know when you are prepared, okay?
Well, we're ready while y'all real getting himself together.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and give us an update. Can we get a hat though?
So on the embellished website, you all will be elated to know that she has a majority of the hats in stock.
Oh
yes, okay.
Ain't nobody buying them.
With the exception, hold on. The reasonably shady hat is sold out, and then she has a plain gray cap that is sold out. She even has a new edition of the sorority and fraternity hats. So, you know, if you fall in line with any sorority or frat, baby, she got
I'm
that.
gonna get El Teddy a Kappa one.
Okay.
No, please don't. Please don't.
I'll give you one for Christmas. There go your Christmas gift right there, El Teddy.
Don't do that.
Boom.
Do not do that.
Her t-shirts and hoodies, majority of them are sold out with like the exception of one. And these are two-page situations. So
that's why she the breadwinner. That's why she needs that prenup. Yeah.
We are proud to say
you so shady.
Embellished is embellishing. Okay.
Yes, honey. Listen,
not embellishing.
Go to Glassdoor.com. No. Look them
that's
up.
My Christmas gift. That's my Christmas gift.
Tina, look them up on Glassdoor.com. See what they really making over there. Okay. See what the company is really doing.
I don't even know if she on Glassdoor. I know exactly what you're talking about. Let me see.
Right, she probably ain't even on Glassdoor. See,
she can become she can go through the process of applying to be a vendor. Now, whether she did that or not, I don't know. But there is a process that you can become a vendor to sell the logo stuff. But there's certain things that you're allowed to sell and certain things you're not. But you there's a process where you can become a licensed vendor.
Fraternities and sororities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Derek. I thought you were talking about Glassdoor. I was like, no, Glassdoor.
No, somebody in the chat asked, can she sell? No, somebody in the chat asked, can she sell their logo? And I'm saying that there's a process.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a process for that.
It's not the logo. I want to be very clear with you all. You know, it's just the year and the colors.
And the Greek
letters. She can do that. Yeah.
It's no Greek letters. It's just the year and the colors.
You can actually do the Greek letters.
Yeah.
Depending on how it looks, but.
Yeah, that's how she got around it by doing the year and the colors, everybody knows what it is. So that's how she got around having to
Really,
be.
if you buy me one of them things, we gonna have a burning ceremony on my channel on live. I'm telling you what I know.
You better not burn my gift. If I get you a gift, you better not burn it, ho.
You better not give me the gift. I know that much.
If I spend my hard-earned money buying you a gift, you better appreciate it.
Oh my Lord.
What's next, TRL?
Okay, so
it got to be an authorized vendor for her sorority. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, you
all
do.
right, so we done with talking about Ashley and Lump them.
Yeah,
we already spoke our piece.
Yeah, we can move on.
We can't talk about how the Omen babies was running around that damn house needing a goddamn beating somewhere.
Only Dean was cutting the food. Dylon was making okay. But Dean was cutting the food. You not finna lump Dylon into this, okay?
Dylon was in there cutting up too.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Man, bad.
He was over there.
Look, y'all can talk about Dean. Y'all can talk about Robin and Juan cheering, but we not talking about Dylon.
When Satana farted out those demon seeds from the 8th level of hell, we knew who they were.
Anyway,
I was see because yes, them kids was tearing her up down at Uncle Lump table. Like Dean was climbing all on her head, stitching down. Dylon was screaming. I said,
them Omen babies. That's why.
There's nothing wrong with chastisement, Ashley. Okay, pop they little asses and sit they little asses in a room somewhere, girl. All right, ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't said beat them. I said pop them, pluck them, and sit your ass down somewhere.
Don't pop them on television, Ashley. Just wait till the camera's off. Baby, don't do it.
Right. And do what you gotta do, girl. You gotta start it early.
I can't stand you, Ashley, at all, but I ain't gonna let you go down like that, sis. Listen, don't do it on camera. Wait till you off camera.
All right, y'all. So I'm back. I done got myself together. All right. So the next
I'm so glad you did.
Just now?
I'm okay. So the next scene is we have Giselle and the twins sitting there reading her down. What y'all got?
Shit, I forgot all about that. Even though it was funny when one of them was like, "I thought we upgraded the wardrobe." Well, yeah, I thought wrong. Okay.
That was hilarious. When her daughter said
the house.
I thought we upgraded this wardrobe, I was done.
Y'all could not have. And who upgraded it? Because until I see an actual stylist that comes in with a rack of clothing to
she claimed to have stylist. That's what I'm out saying.
But she need to fire their asses then, child. Because baby.
Because no, ma'am.
I don't understand it. I don't even know how somebody even agrees to go on camera with her saying that they helped her with anything, hair, makeup, clothing, or anything. Like I wouldn't even want to be associated with Giselle or anything about her.
I don't understand. Why do they always look so cute and together and she look a mess? Whoever is helping them out, why they can't help their mama?
Okay, but let me say this. I don't like the young girls coming on scene with their face beat. Like, it's not necessary.
Y'all, that young.
Y'all, they 16. They like 15 or 16. I think she said they about to be 16. I mean, I'm probably a bit of old school, if you will, or whatever, but that I don't care if you coming on TV or not. You can still come on TV and look presentable. They come on TV and look presentable every time. Why the hell you gotta come on TV with damn gold glitter on your eyelids?
I'm here for it. I think give them a full beat. Baby, go ahead and get that full beat. Listen, it's 50 to 60-year-olds going to high school right now. Full beat every day.
Exactly. And it's 2 years in.
So really quickly, I want to say we have 185 people here. Thank you so much. We have 112 likes, room 112. Thank you. Let's go ahead and those likes going a little bit more. Okay, y'all know peaches and cream, okay?
Yes,
all that good jazz.
Looking at me, I can tell by the eyes that you're feeling me, and I really want you to get close to me. So I want you to dance for me.
Dance for me.
Right your toss to the parking lot, and I want to take you back to the spot. See you over there, just chilling with your girl. I don't even like that song like that, but it was the first one that popped in my head.
Now, one thing I did want to say is we did see Curran and her invites. And that those look like those were real edible tacos. My only issue is, Giselle, it seems like you left them sitting in the box overnight and your kids said they had a smell. Ma'am, that didn't make you look good at all.
Well, neither does that funeral home waiting room that she call a house, but she's still showing it off and trying to make it seem
where Terrence was going. I can't say you.
Like, what do y'all expect? Like, look at that damn house. Like,
Oh my God.
Not the
and then she felt like because she painted all white with black spots, that means
I cannot stand it.
Oh
my God.
Oh
I cannot stand it. Oh my God.
man, man, it doesn't have to Giselle, I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm sick of it. Do not get back up here,
where I'm going soon. I'm going up yonder.
Going up yonder. Oh God.
I still wear a crown, okay? Go get Yolanda DeBerry so she can see I can wear a crown.
Oh, I can't stand you.
Oh my God.
Baby, when it's all over, I still wear a crown. Oh, I'm over here crying, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Look, I hope y'all enjoyed. I told y'all we was gagging tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Oh,
He said funeral. Now this clip is going on Instagram tomorrow. I swear it is.
My stomach hurt in my cheeks.
Wait, Terrence, this how you got me right now.
I'm tired of her trying to build up that damn house like it's something worthwhile, it's something to look at. Girl, please. You got double wide super glue that's stapled on top of each other, painted it all white with black Girl, back.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm not doing this with y'all.
get this thing. I'm hyped, man. Y'all get
that is
Oh God.
Sugar, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Are we okay? Are we back? Terrence, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done till next week.
What was that the eulogy? I want to know.
Nah, I'm done till next week though. They ain't the eulogy.
Okay.
Oh my God.
no, for real, Harold. The fact that it really does look like a funeral home. That's
You know that the doors with the whole ironwork and fitness, baby. Oh God. I'm not doing that, y'all.
paper machete realness. I said machete.
Oh, I hate y'all so much. I just hate y'all.
You hate Terrence because he the one who said that bullshit.
That was a really good laugh.
Now, Terrence, I just got over the Cora thing, and then here you go with this. I'm mad at you.
Oh my God.
Right.
I got to go in and let have on that house every time I see it. My bad.
Okay. All right. So we get to the very end because I can't believe they made us sit down for an hour and 15 minutes for this. But we get to Curran's event. Okay. And you know what? you need James, you know what you want to do. Really?
Thank you, James. James know exactly what I thank you. Glad to know I'm not the only one that see it. Thank you, James. I appreciate it.
Oh
Thank you, James. I knew I was the only one.
Oh my god.
Man, y'all out of order tonight.
Terrence started this shit when he said that funeral home looking.
I can't do this with y'all today. Oh God.
Oh Jesus, I
You know what I
cannot.
really need is one of the Martin Luther King funeral fans. That'll go ahead and set it all out. You want more good Martin Luther King funeral fans?
Oh my god.
Oh God.
I'm so glad Reggie is not here right now.
I am so glad that Reggie is not here right now.
Definitely get that clip.
Harold said, can you imagine that heifer driving a hot pink hearse through the DMV? I can.
Hold on, what you say, Sakina? I ain't hear you. What you say?
We haven't did we do the montage last year?
We haven't done it for this last season, but
we haven't done it for the last season, but we did it for the season before that.
Okay,
we definitely did that
last year.
Well, this better make it. Oh my God.
Oh, it's going to make it, honey. It is going to.
Pull that clip.
Wait a minute, before we get to because Harold reminded me of something. When Harold said, can you imagine that heifer driving a pink hearse through the DMV? Y'all, I promise y'all, I was on the Beltway one time, down here on the Beltway, and I saw that damn car. I saw that damn Gucci Fiat. Y'all, a Cooper, little Mini Cooper. Y'all, I rolled up on it because I said, if Giselle is driving that bitch, I sped up so I could get next to it. It was another woman driving it. But I promise you it was that damn car. How many Gucci Mini Coopers do you think
Right, you don't see it often. They said it was a real car though, like it was a limited edition type of situation.
Not a limited edition.
Look at Church. No, I'm not.
Y'all are in the chat. No. Look at Spiller Boy just clowning in the goddamn chat.
Really be. It was probably one of Ram Dr. Hunchamal's little concubines that was driving.
Yeah, it was probably one of his women's.
It's the 20 women. It's just one.
Hey, good boy.
Hey, good boy, boo. Look, Trezor say, did you tap that paint by numbers beauty school third day beauty school wig? Y'all, I'm done.
Baby, that wig was. We already talked about the wig.
I'm not doing this with y'all.
We are having a good time. If y'all
That's
haven't,
not why you came.
y'all did. I hope y'all didn't like the video. All right. Look, we only going up from here. All right.
Y'all are tickling me tonight. I don't know if it's the lemonade or just
not the drawstring ponytails. Go boy.
Hey, what?
Oh my God.
No, for real, because one of them had on them pearl hoops, and I was like, girl, okay, you didn't need all this. You got enough pearl for your shirt, boo.
Oh my God, I
cannot do that with y'all.
Jesus help me.
Not the drawstring.
They need a better role model. They get it to be way too much like Giselle, if you ask me. They need a much better. Send me them girls. All right, I'm way more womanly and much more of a better role model than Giselle Kevin. Send me the children. I'm about to be like Kaya. Send me the children. Girl, because they don't even like you. Send me the children. I got them. I keep them looking youthful and not 40, 50, 60 years old.
Oh, not 40 or 50 or 60.
That was Karen with that bun.
Yeah, that was
Karen. Looked a mess. Karen looked a damn mess.
Listen, and I like the Grand Dame, but that bun was a mess.
She looked a goddamn mess. with that dollar store costume jewelry she had on, that little green shit.
Now don't do too much. Hold on, man. Don't do too much. Don't do too much.
I loved Karen's professional look. She looked all
I did not. That shit was
that bun, the hair didn't match. The bun in her hair didn't match her hair.
But the platinum, it was like silverish blonde, and
then it was like slicked down on her head. Like it had a lot going on.
The bun had a lot going on too. And then with the earrings, you got on green and silver earrings. Meanwhile, you got a gold band.
Shut up, James.
Right. Bro,
It was a mess. It was a mess.
I mean, but listen, it was a lot better than them doodle streaks that Giselle had in her damn hair. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I prefer that over what Giselle had. And shout out to Candace, because Candace confessional look with that hair was laid, bitch. And y'all know Candace
usually gets confessional right.
usually be a mess.
No, I hated her confessional look. First of all, okay, if we talking about confessional looks, Wendy had the best.
Yeah, hers was cute. I liked hers.
Mia, and then I'm gonna give it to Ashley. They the top three who came.
But you notice they give Mia that dream sequence filter whenever they do her, so it's not to go 4K and highlight everything that she got going on. Can't read mine. No, you can't read my crater face because she got a lot going on over there. But they give her that dream filter, so it's like real, glossed over.
But they had the best. Ashley, Mia, and Wendy. They looked the best in their confessionals.
Well, I like I thought she looked her age. I was bored. I said, come
all right. So
let's
go ahead and wrap this up because y'all know we can be here all night and we're not trying to be.
Child.
So we're going to end with Curran's spring formal, whatever you want to call it, event that she had at the end. Okay. So I'm gonna run through some points and I'm gonna let y'all go. So Karen says that she's helping her daughter Raven do some apartment shopping. Giselle being messy, bringing up Ashley's divorce. Ashley shows up. She says they found a house, made an offer. She says they're not separated. We don't care. Ashley says she was having some cravings. I almost opened my damn mouth.
Right.
Who else I had here? Now, Candace, right quick, ma'am, I'm gonna need for you to sit the fuck down, and because you're doing too fucking much, and I'm about to be pissed with you. Talking about some, you want to throw her a motherfucking divorce party. First and fucking foremost, you want to break the shit your damn self. Number one, and number two, what you need to do again is support your motherfucking quote unquote friend, because what's gonna happen is, when they pull a switch on your ass and it was all for a storyline, now you gonna be looking stupid when both of them rag tagging your ass next motherfucking season. Stop fucking playing. Now back to my notes. Those cell phones, y'all shut up though. Those cell phones were there. Wendy tried to hug Giselle. I don't know why. Giselle gave her the hell no. You talking about me all last season? Don't touch me. Hell no.
But they Rise.
Mia and Ken arrive. Giselle comes to her and says, "Is this what no cancer look like?" I would have stole off her ass right then. Robin was late, and Mia says that she's dealing with a whole lot and might have.
Robin stay late,
and she looked late too. I hate it.
All right, so what y'all got?
Yes, I agree with you as far as Candace, because when Candace said that, I was like, like, girl, relax, okay? You don't celebrate until you actually see them papers being signed.
Exactly.
One. And then two, girl, can you read the room? You already done seen Housewives of Atlanta when Kenya tried to do the whole thing for Phaedra y'all in the same boat.
Right.
Wait, but it's no different than when you had friends saying, I can't stand this person, da-da-da-da. So now you over here, like, yeah, F them, da-da-da, and then they get right back with them. And now you over here with egg on your face, like you don't do that. And Candace, I love you, baby, but you don't do that.
Can somebody explain to me where the fuck Satana was going? Half-ass nigga. We don't want to see you like this. I didn't like that look that she had with all of this skin.
I don't know what that was that she had.
I don't know what the fuck that was Satana had on, but I wasn't here for it. Bitch,
I know how it is when a woman get divorced and then she start feeling
but she over there in the same breath talking about she having coochie cravings. Girl, like make it make sense.
Yeah, I said that too. I said all this dick floating around and you want Michaels? I guess. Actually, you live in Dick City. I know that. You live in Dick City. All this dick walking around and you want stubby nubbies with the pink head? I guess. Ashley,
wait. And one last thing, Candace.
Dick City.
I still can't fucking stand. So how you gonna sit here and be mad at Ashley for signing that character witness statement, but now you want to be friends with her, but you can't let go of the fact that Karen tried to make you lose your job. Like, you got to make this make sense, ma'am. I'm sorry, I had to say that too. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's true.
I mean, it is true. I agree.
That's true.
It's like she picks and chooses when she gets mad. It's like she picks and chooses who she wants to stay mad at and be mad at. If you're gonna have I'm slurring, so please don't mind me. But if you're gonna have some, I used to have these words. If you're gonna have some if you're gonna have people to a certain standard, then you need to be consistent. You need to be consistent with that. You was mad at Karen about the whole, going to the HR thing, and then you was mad at Ashley for quite some time about, doing a character witness thing, and now you want to be cool with her, but it took you forever to try and be cool with Karen, who was actually your friend, and Ashley was never your motherfucking friend. So, it's just like, I get that you feel like this ain't about Karen being shit. I know you don't think she's shit. This ain't about her being shit. It's just about the principle of the matter. If you're gonna be mad at one, be mad at both. That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
It's some THC. Though.
I mean, but Candace ain't shit either. So let's just be clear on that.
Well, the person that made this lemonade is in the chat. So she just came in the chat. The person that made the lemonade is in the chat.
Drop the link, sis. Support your business. Support your business.
All right, because unlike Melody, we support Black businesses over here.
Now see.
Not with hard brushes.
And don't go throwing no divorce parties too quickly, Candace, because something tell me you about to be the next one going to go see Judge Lantola or Judge Maybelline.
Not Lantola.
Not Judge Maybelline.
Say the name.
The who?
Lantola. Lantola is the divorce lady. She is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, you might want to be careful, kid.
Star Jones is the new divorce lady, honey.
No, she ain't, is it?
Yeah, she's divorced. Yeah, she's the new judge on divorce court.
I will not be watching.
I watched it. It's good. Because I know Star Jones don't give a damn.
Child, I do not want to see that wasp on no damn divorce court, child.
Not a wasp, dear God Almighty.
Dear Lord, God of mercy, God of love.
Right.
Girl.
All I have to say, okay, so my two cents on the party, all I have to say is I like the way they gave us the cameos of the friends that were at the party. We saw
everybody was there.
We saw Alaska, and we even saw
Lord, don't you better say her name right before these folks try to accuse you of being.
Can I say one thing? Have we not talked about the fact that Mia told her best friend that she could go ahead and marry her husband? Did we
that was weird. That was weird.
I mean, when they going at it on social media right now, so
I'm about to say the two of them going at it on social media, child.
I don't follow them on social media.
Oh, the boy.
Are we gonna talk about the fact that Chris showed up, looked like he was already drunk, and very promptly exited from the conversation? It was over on the sideline, like, please let me hurry and get the hell out of here.
I need for them to get some clothes that fit Eddie too, because he always look a little stuffed, like it's just a size or two too small.
And can we definitely acknowledge the fact that Charisse was not there, because that's gonna be Karen's storyline, is her and Charisse. So the fact that Charisse was not invited, I thought that was something to take note of.
She'll be there. I already saw the preview for next week. She's gonna be there.
She's coming next week. Okay, all right, okay.
I do want to say I am missing Katie. I need Katie back. I need Kookie Katie.
I really do need them to bring back Katie.
Katie will be there too, because I saw the
oh wow, I'm here for that. I do want Katie to come.
Yeah, I saw the previews. Both Charisse and Katie will be there.
I'm here for it. Bring all the girls. Bring them all back, except for Monique. Said it.
I'm not even going there with Teddy. We can move on.
That is what I need in my life. I need Katie.
You already know, Terry, how I feel about that one.
Wait. So really, B, since you classy based on of all of us here, how would you have responded if Giselle would have walked up to you as soon as you walked through the door and said, "Oh, is this what no cancer look like?"
I probably would have said, "Oh, is this what fake husbands look like?"
I mean, where's the line?
Is this what your style look like, B?
You know what I'm saying? Is that what a turkey neck look like? Like, I don't know.
Where's the lie?
Does this look like 3 Brian Wieners? Is this what Brian Wieners look like in your neck? Is that what Brian Wieners look like?
I don't know. Like,
is it Brian or Oscar Mayer? Which one is it?
I mean, is this what a failed, facelift looks like? Like, I don't know.
I'm concerned too, Gabor. Ooh, child, Katie looked like she is going through it, child.
Who, Katie?
Yep.
Yeah, she lost a lot of weight. She looks on social media. She looks very waif-like.
She look what?
Very waif-like, like very thin, very.
Oh, girl, just say thin, child. I'm not in the right space to be hearing these big ass words.
Scotty said, "Fuck them big words."
I know, but I did have to say words. more than I was concerned about the fact that she said, "Oh, is this what cancer looked like?" I was concerned that some, plastic surgeon or dermatologist was getting one off and having a wet dream with both, Mia and Giselle being on the screen at the same time. That's the plastic surgeon's wet dream.
Let me say this about the whole Mia thing. And I know Mia's a liar, so let me just go and put that out there. But I do let me tell you what I believe happened. As a woman, I'm gonna tell you what I believe happened. I do believe that the doctor saw something that didn't look right and sent her for more tests. And rather than her wait until the whole situation had been resolved as far as getting the testing, eliminating certain things, and getting an actual diagnosis, she just ran to social media for, I hate to say it, but for the attention of it all. Because, and I shouldn't say as a woman, because we've all had that. Well, I'm going to say we all.
But I don't even think she was wrong doing that, really, B. I don't think that was a problem. I think she could have came afterward and said, "Hey, guys, I thank y'all for praying for me. I found out it's not cancer. Prayer works. Thank y'all so much." And it would have been
that's fine, too. That's fine.
I agree.
But it was just, it was just the way the whole thing has just been handled. Like, but again, Mia do that on purpose. Mia is just confused. It's confusing. But I think it's all on purpose. So
that's who made the lemonade that you put on that screen. I'm on the lemonade right now, child. I'm having me some good rest tonight.
Yeah, I
But
drank.
you still ain't dropped the link, so the people waiting. I'm just trying to help her though, because I do that. Like my mom has like liquid drops of like weed or whatever, so I be drinking that and I put it in my lemonade every time.
So fucking.
So I get it.
Ooh, it got me feeling lovely right now.
Okay. You see, you got James started.
We're Fix a Flat, child.
See, you did that.
But listen, the whole first half of the first season that Mia came on, I really thought that they were being inclusive of having a trans woman on there. And it took a long time before I thought Mia was the actual woman. I'm just saying now,
I felt that way about somebody else, but it wasn't on this show. What show was it?
It was Mia for me. I was like, "Oh, they got a trans girl on here," and it wasn't. I was like, "Oh, wow." Anyway,
so everybody, that has been our show.
Listen, I called her Curious George. She called her a trans woman, the body double. I mean, Lord, Mia can't get no worse than that. Mia,
it's her lips for me. I hate her lips. Her lips just irk me. Like her lips just look like she doing this.
All right, so you all let's go one by one and talk about what we got going on. Really, be what you got going on.
I'm sorry.
We gonna have to skip her. She
okay. All right.
She bad on FaceTime.
Okay, so I'm suffering through Ready to Love. But we almost done. The season finale is next week, so we got 3 more episodes.
Sakina, the sad part is I know like half the cast.
You do?
I know them personally.
Giving actress and actors. Okay, suffering through. It's clear that these people.
No, but Sakina, they're messing real life too. But we gonna keep child.
Oh, y'all might got to talk after the show.
Okay, so yeah, I'm doing Ready to Love. Potomac, obviously, my video, I gotta edit it and then put it up. So it'll be up probably tomorrow. Ain't no point of doing it tonight. And then I'm also doing Housewives of Salt Lake City. Y'all come fuck with me, okay? Like, come watch the show. I know a lot of people don't like Salt Lake City, but watch it.
And I'm one of them.
And wait, she ain't said it, but she's also doing Beverly Hills. The reunion part 1 is Wednesday.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
So
All right,
I will
really,
be
what you
doing,
got going on?
Beverly Hills reunion.
Yeah, we're wrapping up Beverly Hills this week. I picked up Cherish today. Oh, Reasonable Doubt on Hulu. Y'all gotta check it out. I picked that up. It is so good.
Really, is it good?
It is good. It is really good.
I'll check it out.
We got Michael Ealy, and whenever you got Michael Ealy, you never know whether he's the villain or the hero. So we got, and it's a really good whodunit suspense type thriller, and so I'm feeling it. It's produced by Kerry Washington, and I think she even directs some of the episodes. Yeah, I'm doing Salt Lake City.
Ooh, good look, child.
Of course, Potomac. Yeah, not Team Eric. You know what? Good boy, I need to talk to you. Good boy, I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna talk to you. Is your contact information in your description box of your videos? Because I need to talk to you, good boy.
About what? They're none of my business.
All right, so
okay,
Scotty, what you got going on?
Child.
It's the lemonade.
Are you his agent?
It's the lemonade, child.
Girl, he was at you. He was at you, girl.
I said, about what? You were talking to me.
What
the? Anyway, you know what? I am not gonna drink that shit before any live ever again. I'm not. I did get.
Oh my
gosh. Anyway.
Ooh, Scotty.
So I'm doing a Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm doing Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I think those are the only 2 reality shows that I'm doing right now, because anything else is pretty much gossip videos and stuff like that, because Belle Collective is done. I'm not doing Salt Lake City. I refuse to put myself through the torture. I know I'm gonna let the rest of y'all handle that. I can't do it. But yeah, I'm doing Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I'm doing Potomac. We'll be doing roasted review on Love and Marriage Huntsville on Wednesday. That's on T page, but I'm gonna let T talk about that. And I think that's pretty much. Oh, and I just started on the new season of Who Was Wrong, which features the 3 at the top. And I have to talk to you 3 after this is over with, as far as filming it, because I just started doing it today. I already did 2 episodes of it today with somebody, and and also features somebody in the chat too, but I ain't gonna say who it is. They know who they are.
The person you just trying to regulate?
No, it's not him, but it's somebody else in the chat that's a content creator.
Whore.
Did you call me a whore?
She did.
I'm choking.
That's why you fucking choking.
Oh. Wouldn't be her first time choking.
Go T. I'm gonna be quiet.
Y'all don't hold your breath on Belle Collective, because all 5 of them up here said it was bullshit, so I ain't even worried about it. Married to Medicine is gonna come tomorrow, but according to Color Me Pink, that shit was tied through, so we gonna see if you get it. I'm with Sakina. I am gonna continue to do Salt Wives, even though y'all really fucking with it like that. But I'm still gonna do it. I might do what Sakina doing too, and I might do the Beverly Hills just so I can cuss them out and get a good coin on it.
Yes, do the reunion.
I agree. I might do that too, Chad.
Oh, you be watching?
Roast and review.
Hey.
I'll peek in there.
Roast and review this Wednesday with me, Scotty, and JoJo. Hopefully, Miss Wanda gonna be there. She told Scotty she was gonna be there, so we're gonna see.
You need to be trying to reach out to her yourself to see if she really gonna show the fuck up. Because it's on your channel. You need to reach out to her too, now.
On your channel, you need
Scotty got a lot of bass tonight. Oh my!
Ooh. I just said he need to reach out to her. I'll try to help him out.
And I'm gonna hit up. I'm gonna hit up. But and that's it.
Just
Elton.
for real life, that is gonna be a whole train wreck.
What am I doing? Of course, Housewives of Potomac.
Not Potomac.
Also, I am reviewing The Best Show Nobody's Watching, Interview with the Vampire on AMC. Great show. I am reviewing that. Myself.
On that too.
Huh?
James is reviewing that too.
Yes, he is. Great show. Myself, Really B, and Every Reviews, we do a weekly panel on Queen Sugar. Please put that shit out of its misery. Really B and I also have another channel called Teacher Project 2.0, where we talk about all things education. On my channel, I do a lot of political commentary and lives in a black sort of way, and I do a lot of comedy and everything you need to know and real deal stuff. So we have a lot of fun over there with that, and I do my regular lives. So come over and check me out. We have a good time.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something else. I got an email from the Zeus app, and they say that Krishan and Blueface got a reality show.
They have a reality
show. I'm gonna review this shit. I know they're gonna watch it. I know they're gonna watch it.
I saw the trailer because look, I just canceled my Zeus subscription like 2 weeks ago because I had forgot about it and I wasn't watching it anymore. I said, damn, they're gonna make me get that shit back. Because you're right, they're gonna watch that crazy train wreck of a show, child.
It's trash, but I know they're gonna watch it.
The toxic couples out here, child. And besides,
they are toxic. They are beyond toxic. But I knew they were filming the show when they had the cameras all in their face when he knocked out her damn daddy. I said,
I just want them to have a better sex tape. Like their sex tape was not all that good.
It was garbage.
Better lighting, better POVs and stuff like that. I mean,
they should have had Kris Jenner directing it like she directed her daughter.
Went somewhere. Well, so y'all actually sat there and watched that sex tape? Because I did not watch that, honey.
Sure did. I mean, for scientific purposes, my subscribers want to know. Like, they know we're.
That's a lie. He's doing it because he's a whore.
Don't do me. You're a whore too.
You love calling everybody a whore.
Why?
It ain't my fault that everybody's a whore.
And you're one, but you try to hide it.
I am not. Not I.
You're a FaceTime whore. You like to do your whoring on FaceTime.
You right, good boy. He does got length, but with as much length as he got, and she ain't utter a word, girl. How wide is?
But Blueface just look like he don't bathe.
Okay, no. Anyway,
in terms of the length, it just depends on your vantage point. Because from that angle, everything looks a little.
Look at y'all, not Bully B.
Right, not Bully B. What?
So he could be doing like safari and catching it from a good angle, Gabor.
Right.
It can really.
Y'all know y'all don't do that. Shut it down.
So
y'all don't do that.
Before I talk about what I have going on, I do want to give 2 shout outs. So, James, Spillboy TV, aka Trace Your Lane, did a nice recap of the Dahmer series, and not just not just a review, but also giving insight from his perspective. It was very detailed. I didn't watch it, but I got a lot watching his. Also, Lady Nika is also doing hers. I think she's almost done. So please check those out. Myself, I am doing Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The reunion starts on Wednesday. I'll be doing that. If y'all want me to do a panel with everybody up here, I can do that. People in the comments, let me know.
I just said y'all should do a. I was just about to say that y'all should do a panel on Beverly Hills.
That's what I'm actually trying to put together. That's what I'm about to email Gabor about.
Well, then never mind. And
I'm working on it.
I'm doing Love and Hip Hop Huntsville. I'm doing that. And of course, the Real Housewives of Potomac. So, look, y'all, we didn't cut up. We gave y'all 2 hours, all right, and we gave y'all as much we could from Belle Collective. But I hope you all enjoyed. This is the beginning of what y'all can expect for the rest of Potomac, because y'all know we're gonna cut the food. Scotty, you do have a question, right?
They being messy, and that's why I was ignoring it, because they being messy.
So with that being said, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Please drive safely. If you've been drinking, just sleep in the car with your keys in the trunk. All right. All that good jazz. We don't need no keys in the car. And with that being said, we'll be on Tequina's channel next week. And because y'all blessed her out the woo-ha last time, hopefully we on that good. So we will see y'all next
upgrade. Listen, I'm gonna be like Nene walking through talking about the ghetto.
Me and Ted, look, me and T walking through Sakina house, not a white refrigerator. Oh.
Not white cabinet, girl.
We've done renovations, okay?
Okay, renovations and upgrades.
They kill me when they call really be Bully B. I am so tilted.
Ain't wrong. She is the bully. You are.
I don't bully nobody
all
up here.
the time. All the time.
All right, so
see, that wasn't you that said I'm a bully, was it?
No.
I know my baby T didn't call me no bully.
Okay, so look, we're gonna keep this going on backstage. Y'all have a blessed one, have a prosperous week. We're gonna see y'all later. Bye.
You got to go back to work tomorrow, huh?